Why situationships hurt more than breakups. Have you ever tried to grieve someone you were never officially with? That's what makes situationships so painful. Because with a breakup, at least you know what you lost. There was a relationship, there was a label, there was a clear beginning and an ending. But a situationship, you don't just lose a person, you lose a possibility. You keep thinking about what it could have become. Maybe if they had been ready, maybe if you had said something differently, maybe if you had given it more time, and that maybe can keep you stuck much longer than you expect. The hardest part is that you don't always get closure. You can't easily say, "We broke up," because technically, you were never together. So when you're hurting, you might even feel like you don't have the right to be hurt, but you do. Your feelings don't need a relationship label to be real. You can deeply care about someone without ever officially calling them your partner. And situationships can create another painful cycle. They give you just enough attention to keep hope alive, but never enough certainty to make you feel secure. One day, they act like you're everything. The next, they feel like a stranger. And you start analyzing every message, every silence, every change in their behavior. Do they actually want me? Should I wait? Maybe they'll eventually choose me. And sometimes, you're not even waiting for the person anymore. You're waiting for the future you imagined with them. That's why letting go can feel impossible. You're not only saying goodbye to who they were, you're saying goodbye to the version of the story you hoped would happen. But here's the truth. Someone who genuinely wants to build a life with you shouldn't leave you permanently confused about where you stand. Love doesn't have to be perfect. Relationships can be complicated, but you shouldn't have to constantly convince yourself that uncertainty is enough. If someone keeps giving you mixed signals, pay attention to the pattern, not just the moments that give you hope. Because sometimes, the closure you're waiting for isn't something they're going to give you. Sometimes, closure is deciding that the uncertainty is no longer enough. You don't need to hate them. You don't need to pretend you never cared. You simply need to accept that something can be meaningful and still not be meant to continue. So if you're struggling to let go of a situationship, remember this: you weren't foolish for caring. You weren't weak for getting attached, and you weren't wrong for hoping. But you deserve a love that doesn't make you constantly wonder whether you're loved. Don't spend your life waiting for someone to turn a maybe into a yes, because sometimes the person you can't let go of isn't the person you lost. It's the future you imagined with them. If this video resonated with you, subscribe to my channel for more videos about love, psychology, relationships, philosophy, and the emotions we all experience but rarely talk about. And remember, you deserve clarity, not confusion.